Good morning, guys. This is the YouTube video for Math 7 AMI work for April 20th through 24th. This will just be assignment 1. They'll be broken down by assignment. And this assignment goes over just the basics of inequalities. So the first thing we need to remember is that an inequality is just like an equation. You're going to have a variable, a number, an answer. Only instead of an equal sign, you're going to have an inequality sign. And there are 4 inequality signs. We have the less than sign, the greater than, we have the less than or equal to, and the greater than and or equal to. And the key is to look at the word problem to decide which of these 4 signs that you're going to need. So for example, if we looked at this number sentence, a number x is at most 3, okay? This right here is going to tell us which inequality sign to use. So we're going to start with the first part, the number x, okay, is at most. Okay, if you look at the top of your notes for the keywords, when you see is at most, that's going to tell you to use the less than or equal to sign, which means that x, whichever number we put in for x, can be 3 or anything less than 3. Okay, it can't be bigger than 3. It's at most 3. Okay, so the first part of your assignment is just to write these inequality statements. Okay, if you look at number 4 on your worksheet, skipping around a little bit, a number b minus 4.2 is less than negative 7.5. Okay, we start with our variable b. Okay, minus, we have a subtraction problem. So this is actually going to have something on the left side of the inequality with the variable. 4.2 is less than, okay, this one is just simply a less than, so we're going to use our less than sign. Okay, negative 7.5. Okay, now in future lessons, we'll go ahead and solve this for b to figure out exactly what b is. But for this part of the assignment, it just asks you to write the inequality. So you would stop right there. Okay, the second part of the assignment asks us about solutions to inequalities. And a solution to an inequality is any number that makes that inequality true. So if we look at this example, x is greater than 10. Okay, we want to think of all the numbers that would make that true. Okay, there are a lot of numbers that are greater than 10. Remember that inequalities, the big difference between inequalities and equations is that equations have one answer and inequalities have more than one answer. So there are possible answers for this could be 11, 12, okay, we could jump all the way up to 20, 100, okay? They could also be fractions or decimals that are greater than 10. So any of these are solutions to this inequality, x is greater than 10. Okay, for an example, okay, if they are asking you, could this right here be a solution for this inequality? Okay, if our inequality is x plus 3 is less than or equal to 12, and they're asking, could 10 be a solution? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take this possible solution and plug it into our inequality where the variable is. So I would rewrite this one, 10 plus 3 is less than or equal to 12. Okay, if this is an actual solution for the inequality, then this statement would be true. 10 plus 3 gives me 13, less than or equal to 12. Okay, this is not a true statement. 13 is not less than or equal to 12. So x equals 10 is not a solution. Okay. If I have x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 3, and they're asking me, could x equal 8 as a solution? Once again, I'm going to take the 8, plug it into my inequality where the variable is. 8 minus 4 is greater than or equal to 3. 8 minus 4 is 4, which is greater than or equal to 3. Okay, 4 is greater than 3. greater than or equal to 3. So that is a true statement. So this is a solution to the inequality. On problem number 9 on your worksheet, okay, I chose this one because I want to remind you that this right here, a over 6, is actually a division problem. Okay, remember this line right here means division. So if I have this as a possible solution, same thing, I'm going to plug in the negative 18 in for a. So I would rewrite that negative 18 divided by 6 is greater than negative 4. Negative 18 divided by 6 is negative 3. Okay, this is also a good problem to look at because it deals with negative numbers. And remember that when we're talking about negatives, whichever number is closer to 0 is actually our bigger number. So negative 3 is closer to 0 than negative 4. So this would be a true statement, which means that negative 18 is a solution. Okay, so this will help you with the first assignment for this week, and I'll be posting videos for the second assignment and then for future assignments as well. Guys, as always, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.